the white, followed by our, I'm believing this is our gray damask. Then we have our gray. And last but not least, we have our blue. And I'm going to welcome in the lovely, the effervescent Miss Nancy Hornback. Thank you for saving me.
I'm so sorry about that.
I should have just welcomed you in first.
Listen, everything, also, all of these prints are brand new, so it's really hard to get them, like figure out what it is, because you're just like, oh, what is that?
Which?
I totally get it. So.
Well, I'm so happy to see you.
Oh my gosh,
Thank
so
you for
good to
joining
see you,
us
John.
tonight.
Always
this
nice.
Is amazing.
Yeah, it's
so
really, really
tell
beautiful.
me what we're working with here.
So let's start with the fact that it's Egyptian cotton, and you said that, right? So Egyptian cotton is some of the finest cotton in the world. It's a long staple cotton that's softer, stronger, and more durable than your traditional cotton. And when we say that it's Egyptian cotton, there's even, when you get this home, I want you to look for a little seal on it, and it'll actually have Egyptian cotton seal on it.
Right.
And that means that we have tracked it from seed all the way to our manufacturing partner that creates these beautiful, luxurious, opulent sheets for you. So all of this cotton is grown in Egypt. It's the place that it's grown actually is near the Nile. So the environment is so perfect with the temperature and the moisture and everything that goes into it. But then once the yarns are done, and then these beautiful, beautiful exclusive prints that you can't find anywhere but Northern Nights. And unfortunately, you can't find Northern Nights anywhere but here at QVC. We've been here for over 30 years. And these are going to be sheets that will last you forever and ever. Honestly, they will last you for years. I shouldn't say forever and ever. But if you right now are in bed watching us because you're going to bed early,
which I'm very jealous.
Yes, me too. Or if you remember in the morning when you woke up, what did those sheets feel like against you? Were they kind of itchy? Did they have a pilling on them? Do they have staining on them? When's the last time you replaced them? If you have any of that, treat yourself to a beautiful new sheet set.
Yeah.
I'm not even telling you to buy more than one. Just do one and see the difference because I know when you look at the price tag on these, you go, what? There's no way. Yes, there's a way. And we always give you generously sized sheets.
Yeah.
So generously sized flat sheet, because we believe that you should be able to tuck your sheets. And the other thing we do is make sure we give you a generously sized fitted sheet. And I'll show you something down here. This is actually a patented technique or patented technology.
Yeah.
Thank you.
100%.
It's called True Grip. See how we're helping each other tonight,
I know.
John?
You listen. Friendship, teamwork makes the world go round over here.
So this is called True Grip technology, and it's a piece of elastic that's in here to help to create a more couture fit to your bed, so less wrinkling. But this is going to fit up to about an 18-inch mattress. Now, that's, of course, on each one of the corners, but we've also given you a 1-inch elastic that goes all the way around a fitted sheet because we believe your fitted sheet should stay tucked during the night so you're not wrestling with it.
I am forever grateful for that.
I do too. It's little, but I'm like, I love that feature of our sheets.
I don't think I revealed this to you yet.
Please.
But before I started here at QVC, so don't blame me.
Okay.
I purchased one of those very expensive sheet sets from one of those brands that you see online.
Yeah.
And I will tell you two things.
What?
They kept coming off of the bed, and I'm saying the price point was more than what you will pay for the king. It kept coming off the bed, which nothing worse in the middle of the sleep. No. But also, the top sheet ripped. Ripped, coming out of the wash.
No.
And I was like, since I came here and experienced the luxury of Northern Nights, the quality, this is not a blend. If you went out to retail and you saw Egyptian cotton, you'd be like, okay, but what's in it?
Yeah.
What is there something else?
Yeah, exactly.
This
what other type of
is
cotton
100% Egyptian cotton. This is what I'm calling first-class sleep.
Yeah.
This is your first-class night's sleep, and you are getting it not only in that soft, great hand touch that is going to be really comfortable and breathable and keep you at that perfect temperature in the evening, but you are saving $12 to $21 on something that is already new, and you've got great color options. So you can break this down into easy payments. The Twin XL is $14.99, all the way to the California King and Split King. We're talking 4 easy payments of about $25.
Yeah.
Right here, this is our blue, and this is our blue floral.
Yes, and you can see, obviously, if you do want to mix and match, get a solid and get a print. Again, prints, once we usually do a print, we rarely redo it.
Yeah.
So if this is something you love, I would highly recommend to get it. And these designs are all done in-house by our designers here. Dewey is our designer, and we just love the prints that he does. But one of the things, if you can see this on this blue, you see a bit of a shine on there. It's a sheen, not a shine. That's called a sateen weave that we have there, and that gives it its soft, silky hand to it. That's when you see that, and it's basically your yarns. You've got a yarn. You've got one yarn that goes over two, that goes under one and over two, and what that does is really create that soft, beautiful hand. So this next one is a gray one, and it's very pretty, understated. I'm looking at this as, I think it was you, maybe you said it was a platinum. Was it, have we done these sheets yet together?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Otherwise, I swear I would have known the names. And I love that you're getting that little, like, kind of accent with the stitching even there, too.
Yeah, it's very pretty. These are done, just quality-wise, are just gorgeous. This is called the gray damask, or damask, however you want to say it. I just want to show you this a little bit bigger so you can see that. It's a beautiful, beautiful print. And by the way, our prints you're never, ever going to be able to launder them off. And they're very easy, by the way, to take care of. Just wash and dry. It's not a big deal. My friend Marty Meissner, who also presents Northern Nights, she likes to say, don't cook your cotton. She's like, don't do it, which I think is funny. It's so true, right?
And then we have that white, which is your crisp and clean option.
That's
you can never go wrong.
Yeah, so if you're going to be giving these to anybody, if you're gifting maybe a child or you know, college student or whatever, I heard you talk about that in your last show. These are really great ones to send off to college for sure, because we have them in Twin XL, but also for those of you who do split king, have a split king, or know somebody who has a split king bed, we are the place. Northern Nights at QVC is the place for your split king sheets, because we have them.
And this one I love. This is our peach leaf.
It's you know, this is nostalgic, I think. There's a modern twist to this very nostalgic design, but that is a nice, beautiful peach undertone to that, and then soft white. This next one is a soft jade.
Love that
Think
color.
about this as very spa.
Yeah.
It's very spa-like.
And when you have these colors in your space, it makes you feel zen. Not only are they going to feel luxe, but you just feel a little bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
Right here's our birch blooms.
Yeah, that's really pretty. That reminds me of Queen Anne's lace. You know what?
Oh,
Queen Anne's lace, the flower, whatever. I just love it. It's really pretty. And we were I forgot, we were taking a hike. We were actually camping, and we saw Queen Anne's lace. And then
last but not least this is our camel option, which you can really see that great sheen on there. Yeah. But I love that these colors, you can kind of mix and match as well. So if you pick up more than one and you want to either match these two tones together, I mean, all of these kind of work in those same families and tones.
Oh, I love this together. That's really, really pretty. And those two, those look beautiful. You can
kind of mix and match, make your own luxe bedding, but this is that accessible way to get that luxury night's sleep, because we spend a lot of hours of our life, about a third of our life, if I trust Rick Domeyer's math, which I do.
It is.
In bed. Good, thank goodness. He told me that, and I'm like, I just take everything Rick tells me as Bible.
I'm kidding. If he were listening, if you were here, I would say, don't you listen.
I know. And he's like, no, you listen.
I love Rick Domeyer.
But this is really that great way where you're spending such a huge amount of your life in bed. We want to upgrade that experience. And this is your way to get 500 thread count of that sought-after Egyptian cotton. And it's easy to take care of. It's machine wash, tumble dry. But make sure you are calling 800-500-7590. This is new. It is at a sale price. You are not spending more than $100 even for our largest size. And you can break it down to $15 to $25 on that 4 easy payments. But this is your chance, whether it is the gift, because as we've chatted about, I think I'm in that wedding season of my life where I have 6 weddings this year, and all I think about is the registries. You will be hard-pressed to find this great quality at this price point anywhere else. Pick it up, put it in that great organizer we had in the last hour. There's your gift. Or just someone who's starting a new chapter of life. You can't go wrong with any of these colors.
I went around with the same sheets for years and years and years. And my husband and I got married at 40 and 41. Now, that's kind of, you know, we're older. And, you know, I had not replaced my sheets in forever and ever and ever. So I'm going into a new marriage with old sheets. And I'm thinking, what am I doing? Anyway, my in-laws sent us these beautiful sheets, and I was so thankful for those sheets. I mean, for heaven's sakes, I was 40 years old. I was a grown woman, and I had my in-law,
but it's the little
and I was
things
so
sometimes
glad.
we don't update. And if you have looked in your linen closet and you're like, I need a new set of sheets, I need something for the guest room, this is your chance, but I will tell you that queen has been really popular, as is this blue floral option on our bed.
This is so pretty.
And with this, you are getting that incredible fitted sheet that has that smart technology built into it. You're getting that large top sheet, the flat sheet, and then you are getting either one pillow with the twin XL for those kids going off to college, and then you're getting two for the rest of our sizes. But this is your chance to get that soft luxe bedding. The blue floral right here has been super popular. I'll run you down these colors again just so you know what you're working with. That camel, and with that camel, you're getting that kind of sheen as well as that threading. You have our birch blooms. Right here, I'll bring this one over. This is our gray option. Tucked under there is our sage. That's our soft jade. Then we have our white. You can never go wrong or never have enough white sheets. Then we have our gray damask, followed by our peach leaf, and then we have our blue. But do not wait on any of these because they have been wildly popular. They are new. You're getting them at a sale price. And sometimes you just need to treat yourself. You know, Nancy, I was talking about how this is kind of like the refresh time of year. This, we think of January as the start of the new year where we set our intentions, we kind of refresh. And then when I see those back to school commercials, I am locked in, I'm ready to get my life organized. And that includes getting a better night's sleep. Now, when we think of those considered purchases, as in the mattress, where you're going to be putting those sheets, you want to keep them protected. And this is the best of the best from Northern Nights, where you're getting that Tensile Spandex Mattress Protector. And you are not spending more than $59.98, even if you get our largest size. 4 easy payments of $11 and to $15 to get it home on Easy Pay. But this is going to protect it from the spills, from the pets jumping up on the bed, you name it. Item number H483128. But do not go anywhere because we have all of your essentials to make your home a little comfy and cozy. And now we have a pillow that I have been dreaming of. This has really earned its name.
Yeah.
This is the Cuddle foam. You are getting a set of 2 of these, and this is another one. You know, I am like a parrot. I steal from everyone. I steal from Rick Domeyer, and I'm stealing from Pat, saying, this is the Goldilocks of pillows. Because it is giving you that great combination of it's not too firm, it's not too soft, it is just right, and this is what you dream of sleeping on. It is going to be an incredible sale price, $109 usually. You can get this home for a clearance sale price of $69.99, so that's a $39 savings. But if purchased separately, we're talking $130. Nancy, what makes this pillow so special, other than the fact that it looks like a marshmallow right now?
It does, and it really is Cuddle foam. This is a Cuddle pillow. This is the, as you said, kind of that Goldilocks. But if you are somebody who loves you've been sleeping on a slab of memory foam, a gel-infused memory foam. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a nice, firm pillow, and that's something maybe you need to have. But maybe there's other things, like as we age, we just need different things because our body needs different things. So maybe you're now thinking, that's too firm for me. I need a softer, more gentle form of support, but I still need support. I want you to try this. Because you can, by the way, you can try this for 30 days. You can send it back. It's not a big deal. I promise you, we're not gonna be all upset if you do that. I really don't want you to keep this pillow if you don't like it, but I do want you to try it if you're not happy with your pillow. So there's that. Or if you're somebody who slept with down or a down alternative, but it's not giving you enough support that you need, this is also an alternative for you. Okay. So you know, we have the thing about this is that it's got a recovery that's so nice. It's a slow recovery as you see as I cuddle it up. It's like dough.
Yeah.
It's like pizza dough, or, you know.
That's such a great comparison.
Cinnamon roll dough.
It's just, it looks like something that like you dream of, that you see in the cartoons, and you're like, oh, I just like wish I was on that like little cloud, and it had that bounce and recovery to it. But it really just like envelops your head.
And we're going to show that. So this is the inside. By the way, this cover is already, when you touch it, it feels really nice and cool to the touch. But I want you to know that you can wash this. This is not a problem at all. Wash and dry it, not a big deal. Just if on the inside, don't wash this pillow. Memory foam of any kind should never be washed. So don't do that unless it's got a specific, I've never seen yet memory foam that says you can wash it.
You can wash it.
But it may be out there somewhere, I don't know, but don't do that. But just spot clean only. But I wanted to show you this internal piece because it is a full, this one piece of this beautiful Cuddle foam that really molds around your neck and your shoulders and your head, but without making your head just sink and like a bowling ball into the bottom of your mattress. So let's do this. You want to get on our pillow?
Yes,
You want to lay down, or do you want me to? Totally
Go
up to
ahead. You go, and
you sure?
I may copy you.
Okay.
But I will say,
I'll just go to this side.
I was staying in my parents' house the other day, and they had a pillow there that was all down feather. That I feel like there was nothing there. It all just like went to one side, and I was flat on the bed, and I don't think I slept for a single minute. This is what I was dreaming of. Well, I wasn't dreaming because I didn't fall asleep, but this is what I was hoping for. And the fact that this is giving you that great cushion right there, but it's not too firm. This is not like you're sleeping on that slab of memory foam. For $69.99, this should be $130. You're getting 2 of these. I would say if you're someone like me and you sleep with more than one pillow and you don't want your partner to steal this, pick up 2 sets. Because look at that. Now, what are we looking at when we see this as far as sleep position and everything?
I'm a side sleeper, but I'm also get on my stomach and sleep on my stomach too. But what you saw there, I hope, was that, this is what I actually wrap my arms around my pillow.
Yeah.
But I put it right underneath between my shoulder and my neck. And when I lay down on it, just let me know if my mic is a little crazy.
Yeah, you
now,
see
did
that
you
you've
notice,
got that little
as you notice, my head didn't go like all the way down. It stopped to it exactly where it needed to, and I felt very cradled, and I also felt like my breathing was not obstructed at all. So let me show you this, and I'll get on my back. 1 second.
Yeah, and you can see that you sink into it, but you're not going all the way down to the bed like I was with that pillow.
Yeah.
That I think I immediately, I'm going to have to take these home with me. Because I immediately was like, oh, I have not slept for a single second. And it changes the way you walk through your day, how you greet people, how you can function. And this is great. So do you have a recommendation if this is for someone in particular, how they sleep?
I think back and side, and really for me, it's any position, and it's really whether you're a man or a woman or a child, it just really doesn't matter because it really does, it conforms to your body type and your head and the size and the weight of your head and your shoulders and all of it. It's a really, really great pillow. And I will tell you that if you are somebody who does not get very good sleep and you think it's your mattress, the very first thing you want to do before you replace your mattress is get a pillow that works for you. If you do not have a pillow that's working for you, don't worry about your mattress yet. Get that pillow. And if this is just something to try, then just try it. And if it doesn't work, we have a lot of different pillows on QVC.com through Northern Nights, and they're just some really, really great ones. And just pick one that works for you. But truly, if you were somebody who already is sleeping on a gel-infused memory foam pillow that is one slab, that is very firm, then you'll want to try this because maybe it's time for you to do that. Or if you are sleeping on the flat down that you want to have a little bit more support, I think that'll work.
This is your Goldilocks. If you have been on the hunt for that perfect pillow, this should be $130. If you find that Cuddle foam, you'll know that you are getting every bit of that price. But today at QVC, for $60.99, you are getting this home, 2 of them, 3 easy payments of $23.33. Now, as we talk about Northern Nights, we obviously love their bedding, but this is a 6-piece floral Jacquard towel set. So what you're going to be getting is 1 solid and 1 Jacquard for $39.98 in all of these different sizes. This is a must-have. 4 easy payments of $10 will get it home. Item number H490458. Stick around because we've got great colors. But I really need to shop the show. Every time we have a Northern Nights show, I'm like, I have to reinvent my whole home. And it's so incredible what just getting new towels will do for your space, for your bathroom, so you don't have to repaint anything. But as we talk about our homes and we talk about those considered purchases, which we sleep on every night as our mattress.
Yes.
We want to keep it protected. So this is 5-sided protection from Northern Nights. It's a tensile spandex mattress protector. This is not the mattress protector of olden days that was hard and uncomfortable and plastic and maybe cracked.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is going to be at retail $74 to $82. Tonight you can get it home anywhere from $34 to $59.98. So that is a $22 to $40 savings depending on which size you pick up. We have the twin XL, the full, the queen, the king, and the California king. And you can see right here why you are getting all of that incredible protection, because spills happen, accidents happen, pets jump on the bed. Item number H483128. Nancy Hornback, why is this so important?
Well, you said it. You got to protect the biggest investment, and that's your mattress. Dude, listen, if I had this experience, so I have a 16-year-old now, but at the time she was 2, and she came in and she had just had her very first milkshake from a fast food restaurant.
Oh, no.
And she was so excited about it, but she came in about an hour later and she said, "Mom, I'm not feeling very good."
Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, and it just didn't feel good in her tummy, so it decided to land on our bed.
No.
And it was not a good thing, because what happened was for some reason, we did not have a mattress protector on our mattress. So we had to take all of the bedclothes off. We had to take all the sheets off. I had to clean the mattress, but we couldn't sleep on the mattress because the mattress protector was we didn't have one.
Yeah.
But even if we had it wasn't waterproof, right?
Right.
You need to do that because it's crazy. So I got a chance to go help design one of our Northern Nights mattresses. Went to the mattress factory. And when we were there, I was asking about mattress protectors, and the guy said to me, he's like, "Do you know that your bed," and I'm not going to give specifics, so don't hold me to this, but I will tell you that when you buy a mattress and you don't have a mattress protector on it, at the end of the life of that mattress, your mattress almost weighs double. Why?
Oh no.
Because of all kinds of things that end up inside of the mattress. And I was so grossed out by that, but I knew something had to be, but it's heavier, right? But the thing is, he also said, if you have a mattress protector on your mattress, it will extend the life of your mattress purely because you're not getting everything inside of the mattress. So I recommend any time, whether you get a brand new mattress, get a mattress protector, get one from us, because this is, of course, excellent quality, but also waterproof. So anything is, whether you have allergens, whether somebody gets sick, whether there's a pet that gets sick or whatever, it's not going to go into the mattress. So you're going to protect that mattress, and especially if you have been given a mattress that is a hand-me-down mattress that has been around for 5, 7, 8, 10 years. For heaven's sake, get a mattress protector and put it on that mattress, because you don't know what's in there, especially when you're at college.
Yeah,
or you're renting a furnished room, for heaven's sake.
I will say, this has been really popular. We are already out of our twin XL, so we only have the full through the California King now remaining. Okay. Still, you would be talking up to $82 usually. For $44 to $59 to get all of those sizes home, it is a must-have.
Yeah.
Now, when we are getting this home, this is not like a basic plastic, cover that we were talking about from the past. You're getting great coverage around the whole bed. So take us on a little tour.
Yes. So this is you've got a 1-inch elastic that goes all the way around, of course, so it stays nice and tucked. This is a poly tencel blend. So tencel actually is naturally absorbent. Polyester helps from keeping it getting super wrinkly. But this is 5-sided waterproof protection. It fits up to an 18-inch mattress. Now here's the other thing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this and little thingy here, and I'm going to put it under here like this. And I'm going to do that, and I'm going to get my water again, and we're going to do this, because I'm going to...
These accidents. I mean, think of, I think of my parents with the grandkids coming.
Coffee, red wine.
Anyone or just if you eat in bed.
Feet, whatever. I'm really getting it in there. Do you see that? Okay. And by the way, if this is more than just water, you put it in the washing machine and you dry it. That's like it, okay? So here it is. I'm going to get it out for you.
No transfer.
What? It's totally dry. And that's what we want. And you saw me just getting in there and scrubbing it off.
And even this is soft to the touch.
It's very soft.
You're not dealing with I remember that plastic cover that they had on
Oh,
my bed
hot.
as a kid. And I remember it
my
like truly
gosh.
like cracking at a certain point when it
Yes.
gets that old. This is something, whether you've got that hand-me-down mattress, whether you've just paid big bucks to get the new one home,
Yeah.
or you are thinking of maybe you've got that rental and people are staying there. This is something you put on the bed,
Yes,
protect that mattress, or maybe you've got an old mattress and you've got company coming
Yeah.
and you don't want them to see what the mattress looked like. You know,
Yeah.
it's perfectly well and fine, but you're like, let's make it look a little prettier.
Yeah.
This for an incredible value. This should be anywhere from $74 to $82. Tonight for $44.98 to $59.98, you can get our full Queen, King, California King. Take advantage of those easy payments, but do not wait in protecting that really, really valuable resource, which is your bed, which you spend a lot of time in. Now, speaking of beds, we saw this a little earlier. It has been wildly popular. Over 150 picked up in this show alone. This is your 500 thread count Egyptian cotton sheet set. Sale price of $59.98 to $99.98. 4 easy payments of $15 to 25 cents, or $25, I'm sorry, to get it home. But do not wait on this. We've got great colors. It's new, and you're getting it at a sale price. Item number H492809. Nancy, I have to tell you, I got distracted because in my head, all I could hear, there is a movie that they have a song Egyptian cotton in. Uptown Girls that I was obsessed with.
Oh.
And it was called Sheets of Egyptian Cotton. And I always dreamed, I was like, I'm going to get sheets of Egyptian cotton when I grow up. And this is your chance. If you know that movie, you can understand that it's just playing out in my head. But this is your sign to get those.
I love it.
I'm going to send you that link after.
I want to hear
Okay,
it. I wanna see.
so this is our 6-piece floral Jacquard towel set. This is your bathroom refresh. These are oversized. They are luxe. They've got that great plush absorbent material, and they are new for $39.98. You are getting 6 of them. So you are getting 1 in each of the Jacquard of all of our sizes, and then 1 solid. Saving $8, premiered last week, has already been a customer favorite, and we've got some great color options for you. So right here's our denim blue. We're getting 2 of our large bath towels, 2 of the hand towels, and 2 of the washcloths. Then we have our gray option. Ooh, I love this one. Followed by this is our sage. Fewer than 350 to go around in the sage. Followed by our pale mauve. And then last but not least is our latte, which kind of pulls in that mocha mousse, the color of the year. All right, tell me what we are working with here.
So these are, now when you see these, they're a beautiful plush. Get them home. You're gonna feel immediately how plush they feel. They're so soft and beautiful because they're made with a long staple cotton that's stronger, softer, and more durable than traditional cotton. Now, most plush cottons, by the way, this is a 600 GSM, which is grams per square meter, and basically what that means is the plushness of it. So really good plushness. But usually when you have a plush towel, it kind of moves water around versus being able to soak it up and be absorbent. These actually have been created to be very absorbent. So you're getting best of both worlds of plush and you're getting the absorbency. And honestly, we do that and we've done that because of you. I mean, we've been around, Northern Nights has been around for over 30 years and you have asked for these things. We love the plush, but we want to have some absorbency. And I love the way that I love this set so much. So this is new.
So pretty.
And it's so pretty because I love that we've given you the print of the Jacquard, which is woven in. So it's not really, it's not a print, but that design is woven into each one of the towels. So you get a towel set that's Jacquard, and then you get one that is solid. But I love this so much because you can do some really good mixing and matching. I showed you this sage. You could see that there's a light on this side, and then the reverse is the darker. So you get this. You can decide which side you want it on and then play with then
the different tones and the layering
the colors,
of them.
yeah. So, and then here's the solid one, and you're going to have this really pretty dauby design on both sides of the washcloth. I believe it's on both sides of the towel as well. So this is really pretty. And by the way, generous sizing, you mentioned that earlier, but 13 by 13 for the washcloths. I believe it is 30 by 56.
56, correct?
30 by 56 for the bath towels, and then 16 by 30 for the hand towels. I'll show you those as well. So,
and not all towels are created equal. That is something that I learned here at QVC, where this is going to be that luxe, really great thread count, but also that absorbency that really changes the game. And this also has that Okiotech certification.
Yes,
which
means nothing bad's in it. Means that we go to the highest standards for all of our Northern Nights sheets and towels, by the way. You can really feel comfortable and confident shopping with us at Northern Nights.
I've become kind of like obsessed with that when I'm looking for bedding, when I'm looking for towels. And this is your chance to get something new, to get that refresh. Whether it's for the guest room, whether this is a gift that you were thinking, if you have those weddings, if you have the baby showers, if you were thinking of someone who's just starting a new chapter of life, this is luxury without that luxury price tag. For $39.98, you're getting a 6-piece of all the towels you need. You are getting 2 of our large bath towels, you're getting 2 of our hand towels, 2 of our washcloths, and you've got great color options. So right now I'm holding the blue in our Jacquard, but then you will be getting a solid in each of these sizes. This is the blue. Then we've got your gray. This gray has been really popular, so don't wait on that one. And I like the gray has a little bit of like a brown tone to it. So if you are trying to mix it in with that warmer tone, you can. We have our sage option, which sage we are seeing everywhere in home decor and in fashion. It's not going anywhere, and it's super calming. It's like that spa that we talked about with those sheets earlier. Then we have our pale mauve, beautiful. I love the idea of mixing the pink and green because pink does go good with green.
Yes, it does.
And then we have our beautiful latte option at the bottom. This one you are going to love because this will warm up your space. But when we are talking about these towels, that Northern Nights difference really sets it apart.
Yes, because, you know, again, we've been around for over 30 years, and we really take pride in creating products and things for your home to make you feel special, make your skin. Because think of it, your skin is your biggest organ, right, that we have.
Yeah.
And if you're using towels that are pilling, if they're thin and, you know, kind of thin and they're worn, and they're kind of scratchy against your skin, that's not good. Like, let's get you at least one good set of beautiful towels. Treat yourself to that. And because you're getting 2 sets of towels here, both a set of the solids and then a set of the Jacquard woven ones, this really, you can give one to 2 people. Like, you know, you can split it apart and give it to 2 people. You can put it in 2 different bathrooms if you want to do it that way. But they are just, and as I should also tell you that when you wash these are going to bloom. So they're going to even get more, they're going to just get loftier, even loftier as you wash them. Will there be lint? Yes, of course there's going to be lint. Of course, but after a few washings, that should start to go down. But they are just beautiful towels. They are so good. I love our towels so much. I really do.
Think of going to those stores and trying to find, even the home clearance stores, trying to find a towel set like this where you kind of have to pick through things and they don't all match. Like, this is that incredible set with that Northern Nights seal of approval. But you're also getting a great way to upgrade your home. Not only are these absorbent, not only are they oversized, not only are they a great sale price, but you are able to transform the way your bathroom looks. And I think of a lot of like the apartments that you may live in that are that stark white, like mine is. This instantly gives it that decor feel and livens it up. You just decide whether you want that denim blue in your life. Our gray option. This is our sage. We have our pale mauve. And last but not least, we have our latte. Item number H490458. Nancy, it's always such a treat to get to spend time with you. Thank you for coming in tonight.
My pleasure.
You
Always
are the best.
Thank you. You are.
And don't you miss out on the best of the best when we talk about Northern Nights. So I want you to check out of those carts because for $39.98 to get a full towel reset, this is your chance to change the game. Now, as we step through the world, it wouldn't be a show with me if I didn't talk about a little bit of fashion. And this is from